Hello and welcome back to part 3 of our playthrough of the Uzumaki Noroi Simulation game for the Bandai Wonderswan.
We're getting cursed.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Cal.
And we just went through the first, if you read the Uzumaki manga, it seems like this game basically just goes through the manga so far.
Up until this point it has been, yeah.
We made it through the first chapter.
Yeah, the first chapter exactly, right?
Main character Kirie's boyfriend, Shuichi's dad, just turned into a big old spiral in the sky and entered the pond. His mom went crazy and is in the hospital.
Yep.
Uzumaki, of course, is probably manga creator Junji Ito's most famous work.
I think definitely is most well known in the West.
Yeah.
I think it was nominated for several Eisner. Is Eisner's at the Comic Awards?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I think it was nominated for a couple of Eisner Awards when it came out.
We're starting on a new storyline in the game, so this is actually a pretty good spot if you don't want to go back. But we do have 2 episodes before this if you want to see how we got to where we are. Go check those out. We are here on the map of the town. You can see we have main character Kirie's house.
Nagoshima's.
We have the pond. We have her boyfriend's family's house.
The Saitos.
We have a park, hospital, train station, and high school. Now we know that Shuichi's mom just went crazy and went to the hospital in an ambulance. So I have a feeling if we click here and take a peek, we might find something interesting.
Seems like a logical choice.
Yeah, and it looks like something's going on.
After Shuichi's dad's funeral, his mom Yukie, Uzumaki, whoa!
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
I went too fast.
But Shuichi's mom, after the funeral and the death of her husband, Shuichi's dad has developed a phobia of spirals.
Shuichi's mom, right?
Shuichi's mom has developed a very intense...
She's really afraid of spirals.
She's not eating. 自分の巻き髪や頭のつむじさえを怖がり頭を丸めてしまうほどにあった。I remember, like, I think we talking about, like, in the manga, she realized, like, on the back of her head, the hair kind of has a spiral shape.
Oh, like a cowlick.
Yeah, so she, like, shaves her...
She hates it.
Yeah, she shaves her head.
In the manga, right?
In the manga, yeah.
By the way, early on in this game, there was a creepy old man who explained to us how to play the game. And he said, if you don't understand anything, read the manga. So we have a copy of the manga here. I'm going to kind of follow along because last time it was really helpful. It gave us hints about where to go. So yeah, it looks like... Did it mention in the game yet that she shaved her head?
I don't think it mentioned that she shaved her head.
Okay.
Makigami? Makigami might be like pulling your hair back in kind of like a spiral shape. Makigami, like curly hair. We'll go ahead and see. そして指 something が渦巻きだ She realized that like...
Oh, her
like
fingerprints.
Fingerprints are kind of spiral-esque.
And spirals would be a terrifying thing to be afraid of.
Right? Just like you don't really realize how many. Yeah, so she takes scissors and cuts off her fingerprints.
I can't even tell what's in that picture, but it does not look fun.
It is 4 fingers and a pair of scissors.
Oh boy.
See, like that, she's cutting off the... like the pads off the top of her fingers.
That's not good.
Oh, Kirie is coming by. Asking how Shuichi's mom is doing. Yeah. Kirie is coming by to see how Shuichi's mom is doing. 出迎えたShuichiは病院内ででもかかわらず帽子を so Shuichi, like, to not freak out his mom about, like, the spirals on, like, his own, like, tips of his fingers and his hair, Shuichi's wearing a hat and gloves, so he doesn't freak his mom out. Uzumaki Byo? Uzumaki Jo? Yeah, like, anytime she sees a spiral, she just thinks, like, the last time She saw Shuichi's dad when his like ashes were spiraling up in the sky and his face kind of appeared there.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know how to read that. Something miyuri nante mo futsu no shoujo de wa nai. Janai. Just like she's kind of going a little bit crazy, I think. Yeah, saying like he's wearing like the hat and the gloves to not show these kind of like spirals on his own body to his mom.
Because even the sight of any spiral can drive her mad again.
It seems like the doctors and nurses at the hospital are being very careful as well. And because of everybody like, kind of being careful about spirals and stuff like that around Shuichi's mom, she's kind of calmed down a bit recently. They're trying to like kind of like cure her of this phobia of spirals as fast as they possibly can. Not really quite sure, but maybe there's really nothing to do but just pray that she can get over it.
Yeah.
Something like that. Say inoru here.
So everybody's just hoping that she gets better. She seems to be getting better. People are being careful not to expose her to spirals. What's this say?
Just like if 例えばそれがあったとしてもお風呂にさえ知らなければいいんだけどな. It's like as long as she doesn't know it should be okay. Maybe. Do you remember where this goes, Kyle?
I don't.
Oh.
It's been years since I last read Uzumaki, so I'm learning with other people watching who haven't read it recently.
We're all in for a treat.
Okay, so the hospital seems normal. Let's just go back down to the Saito house, maybe?
Yeah, see what's up with Shuichi if he's there. Kirie. Shuichi wa daidokuro no seiri. He's like cleaning up the kitchen, I guess. We don't need this anymore. He's like throwing stuff away in the trash can. Stetta no wa
anything that has a spiral.
Maki datta. Soite Shuichi ga gomi bakko ni stetta Naruto maki datta. He threw something shaped like a spiral into the trash.
Let's take it.
Take it.
So if you missed the first two parts,
Naruto maki. Naruto maki. Is that a kind of sushi with that kind of like fish paste?
Yeah, with the
thing
spiral
with like the pink spiral in it.
They put in ramen and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
If you didn't watch the first two parts, we're playing as the curse. That's why it's called Noroi Simulation, Curse Simulation. So what we're trying to do is just get anything creepy and spirally, put it in our inventory, and use it to torment these poor people.
Yeah, Naruto maki. Is that like fish cake kind of thing they put in ramen? I mean, I don't know why you even have this in your house. Looks horrible.
Cal really doesn't like seafood of any kind.
Tuna, like a tuna salad sandwich I'm down with. Because I'm classy.
Tuna salad sandwich. The classiest of foods.
A tuna steak.
So his house is looking pretty normal.
The Goshima's house.
Let's see what's going on with Kirie here.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Looking pretty normal. Gotta check out the pond, because when Shuichi's dad passed away and they cremated him, he became a spiral in the sky that was swallowed by the pond. Checking out the status, it's still at 0%. We should go back and check the Saito house to see if it still is 100% spiraled.
Oh, yeah.
Take a peek.
Nothing weird here.
Nothing going on. So this house we formed a 100% spiral last time.
And that's what triggered the event that made Shuichi's dad kill himself.
Yeah. So
Yes,
it's still
100%.
cursed. So we need the expert at the beginning of the game, the old creepy dude, told us we need 2 spirals. So
To
we're
complete
halfway
like
there.
this first stage of the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Going to the park.
Yeah, a lot of Kirie and Shuichi's conversations happen in the park. Seems like a good hotspot for activity. Nothing going on today, though. How about the station?
Check the station.
Check it out. Here is the station.
Jikokyo. Like the train schedule.
Let's see what's going on. Oh,
I'm gonna take the train schedule.
all right.
Jikokyo is like timetable of like when trains arrive, but it sounds so much like jigoku, hell.
Oh.
Whenever I say train timetable, I'm always afraid I'm gonna say like hell table. Chikoku, jigoku. The high school here. Hokenshitsu. Something.
A map?
No, that's. I don't know what that is. Let's see.
Oh, something spirally.
Oh, this. Yeah.
The cochlea, right?
Yeah, like the inside of your ear.
It's a spiral.
Kagyuta Uzumaki Joe, I can't remember. What is it?
So there's a diagram at the school.
Kikanga. Zukai. Zukai, I think that is.
It does kind of weird me out. Like, it's starting to make me think about all the spirals.
Yeah, and just like Junji Ito had this idea. There's so much body horror involved. Just like you would never think about like the tips of your fingers.
Yeah.
Or like the swirl that everybody has in the back of their hair. Like
especially
I'm bald,
now
so
that
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking about the cochlea inside of my head that's shaped like that, it is a little eerie.
Just make sure. Yachi ni miru to mukimisou da. It's kind of creepy.
Take it. We're getting lots of stuff.
Got it. I think we need to leave that at the hospital.
Yeah. Should I just go ahead and do it?
Let's do it.
I will leave it in the hospital. Item. You think we should leave the ear diagram?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the creepiest one. That's this?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
Ooh, is it going up to 60? No. Is that 100 immediately? Oh,
Wow.
hell yeah. All in one shot.
Good choice.
Like the head doctor talking to Shuichi's mom.
So how are you
Saito-san,
feeling?
how are you?
Yes, doctor.
Pretty
I'm
good.
okay.
病院調室に車椅子に乗ったユキエと付き添いの修一がいた。So Shuichi's at the hospital too, taking his mom in to see like the head doctor, and his mom is in a wheelchair. Somebody's about to ask his mom something, I think. Are you so scared of spirals? Yeah.
Yeah, they're scary. Yeah, lady, what do you think?
Yes, they're scary.
I saw my husband cremated and become a giant spiral in the sky, and then his face took up the whole sky and he was swallowed by the pond.
Bond.
What do you think?
It's like, is that something? Well, is that? Is
that really
the
is something, huh?
Oh, can you believe it? We're still scared of these spirals. Midoriyama-shi no seishinsha. Seishinsha no byoin de. I think he talked to like a psychiatrist in the neighboring town and okay. Let's go on.
But they didn't really learn anything.
Shuichi's mom looked at Shuichi. Shuichi wa kabe ni harareteru. The item we used, it's in the doctor's office now.
Uh-oh.
Shuichi's noticed it.
Whoops.
And he doesn't even realize that his mom is talking to him right now. Because he's like fixated and staring at the poster. They're talking about like transferring Shuichi's mom to a different hospital that can maybe treat her better. They're trying to talk to Shuichi about it too, but he's fixated on that poster of like the spiral in the ear. I was like, do you have any like misgivings about transferring to a different hospital? Okay.
No need to worry, is that what it's saying?
Like, there's no need to worry, I guess, yeah. どうです?息子さんがご意見は? What do you think, Shuichi?
Shuichi just is still staring at the poster. Excuse me, Shuichi.
息子さん.
Earth to Shuichi.
Shuichi's mom is like, Shuichi, what's wrong? Shuichi!
Shuichi, my boy!
Talk to me, baby!
Hey, he's just totally zoned out looking at this.
He says, oh, what? Sorry.
This poster.
Shuichi wa Yuki no koe ni gikutto. I've never heard that before. Like, his mom's voice like finally brought him back and he snapped back to reality. Nothing ga quiniinaru koto demo. Oh, the doctor's like, is something wrong? Says, oh, nope, nothing's wrong. Shuichi says to Kirie, my mom didn't notice.
Oh, so now he's talking to Kirie.
He's talking to Kirie now, yeah.
Seems like they're rushing a lot more this time. They're really blazing through these story points.
Yeah. これからも気づかないでもだわないと困るな. Like, as long as mom doesn't realize, should be okay, I think is what this is saying.
He should have covered it.
Like, ripped it down immediately.
Or, like, after she left, if she didn't notice it, make sure that it was gone or covered.
And Kirie is like, what are you talking about? So, Shuichi and Kirie are now talking in the hospital. Inside the human body. Didn't read that last part.
He's
like,
explaining the
like there's
cochlea.
There's a spiral inside the body his mom hasn't found yet. Inside the ear. The cochlear. Oto o kanjiru kikan. Like the place where that like picks up sound. He realized this today in the doctor's office.
Probably inside the body.
Inside the body, motomo. I can't read what it is because it's all just too many jumbled up pixels. Some kind of bone is a spiral.
Yeah.
Like if my mom realized that spiral, what do you think would happen?
She'd try to rip it out.
Of course she doesn't know, but... But if she would go so far as to like cut off the tips of her fingers because they're a spiral.
Kikie says, yeah, that's right.
I'll be careful too. But that night...
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's Shuichi's dad talking. Saying, oh, my wife, you too become a spiral, you too become a... Whoa.
He's haunting her.
Mm-hmm. And the wife says, whoa, no, not the spiral. Husband says, why do you hate the spiral so much? There is a spiral inside your ear, there is a spiral inside your ear.
You still have a spiral inside of you. It's a part of you.
And the wife says, oh, no spiral. Husband says, your ear inside your ear.
This is pretty drawn out.
There is a spiral in your ear. No!
She's like, no, stop!
Oh, she like covers her eyes and ears and like...
She's just trying to push it out. Stop tormenting me.
There's a spiral inside your ear, there's a spiral, whoa, inside your ear, the spiral. It's like, I can hear his voice inside my head.
So it's like, this voice will keep haunting her inside of that spiral for as long as it's inside of her.
Interesting about Japanese, so like they don't say like, I can hear his voice inside my head. Like I say, I can hear his voice inside my ears. It's like, he's in my ears, he's in my ears. Oh, in the back of my ears, there's a spiral, bro.
Now she's just fixated on it. She's panicking. And can't end well.
I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out.
Yes.
She flew out of bed, opened up the drawer. Oh, she opened up the drawer, took out a pair of scissors, and stared at them.
Oh, wow.
She held the scissors with the point towards her ear and drove the scissors into her ear. Yeah!
Wow.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. This is so messed up, too. He's like, oh, I'm spinning. My body is a spiral. I'm spinning. Says, like, and up until the moment she died, she was like in intense, like, discomfort and pain because of the spiral. Mimi o egutta toki, like when she stabbed into her ear, like her sense of balance got thrown off, so she was like a perpetual state of feeling she was spinning.
Yeah, and that's actually true. If your balance is controlled by your inner ear, so when she damaged it, she just felt like she was part of a spiral.
I had forgotten about this point, but like when I realized, like when I read this and remembered it, I got like goosebumps all over because like
it's so terrifying.
She's going through like cutting off the tips of her fingers, shaving her head, like to get the spiral out. She like stabbed herself in the ear, but by trying to get the spiral out, she's essentially like become one.
Yeah.
And it's like in this perpetual sense of like spinning and spiraling downward.
What a nightmare.
God. It's just all bad stuff.
It's just all bad stuff. You're not even gonna try to translate that. Just like this also sucks.
Mayo. I can't read part of it. He's like, no, I don't want to become a spiral. Or back to the crematorium.
So she died. She. At the crematorium a second time.
On that day. when his mom was cremated, just like the dad, when the black smoke poured out of the smokestack, became a spiral in the sky.
So now we're back with the spiral expert.
Uzumaki Sennin. Saying? He's like, oh, you did a great job. Hopi? I don't know what that is. He's happy we did a good job, though. He gave us the movie poster.
Nice job, kid. Here's a movie poster.
This game must have come out like in tandem with the movie, huh?
Seems like it.
それにしても、キリエちゃんは可愛いや。可愛いな。
He's a
pervy old sadistic spiral man. This dude's fucked. Oh, he's like, why don't you make a spiral at her house next time?
It's another free hint.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be like more places available next time, so like where to make the spirals will become more difficult.
Oh, so that was just pretty much the tutorial. Now the game really begins.
Now comes the true. The true. Like, be careful not to mess up.
So wait, do we still only have 2 lives?
3.
Nice, back to 3 lives. Scenario 2.
Uzumaki X1.
We just need 1.
We only need 1 this time.
Okay, so that brings us to another chapter of the game. I think it's another good spot to end. Thank you for watching Chapter 3 of our playthrough of Uzumaki
Noroi Simulation.
The Uzumaki Curse Simulation.
Curse Simulation. Things are heating up.
Yeah, we just made it through the first area, and it looks like the world's about to expand a little bit. Give us some more options.
You can see the shrine right there looks available already.
So we'll really be able to do some nasty stuff this time.
Let's get nasty.
Let's get nasty. If this is your first time on the channel, hey, go check out some of the other videos. We have some videos of us running around in Japan, buying games and media and all kinds of stuff. We're going to be doing more videos like this where we play Japan exclusive games as well as watching and reviewing and all that fun stuff for obscure media and all kinds of interesting things that we find. So definitely subscribe, click the bell thingy, leave the comment thingies, just be our friend. Why don't you? Come on.
Be my friend, be my friend, be my friend, friend.
Be my friend, be my friend, be my friend right now.
We're all
very good friends.
Okay.
And as always, Cal, how do we end these Uzumaki playthroughs? Praise be to the spiral.
Praise be to the spiral.
See you next time.